Hello Libras. Okay. Sorry. Still making a lot of changes to find the right settings for you guys. I feel like this one is not too bad. Okay. So welcome to. Did I say Aries? Maybe you guys are thinking about an Aries. Welcome Libra, my sun sign. I was kind of hesitating doing Libra today because I had a trouble when I was doing your pressure fall, connecting to the read. I feel like my energy was taking over the general Libra energy I was channeling, and I needed to take some rest to actually be able to do what I'm doing now, which is your reading. So maybe we have a case. I also had that with Gemini of you replenishing your energy. You need time to rest. You need time to get your strength back. So I'm gonna start right away. Like I said, maybe in previous videos, a way that I have to channel messages is also through music. So I had a few music that came with you guys that I'm gonna share during the readings. Okay, I'm gonna start with the current energy for my Libras, for my Sun sign Libra regarding Matters of Love in the month of February 2024. For my Libra, regarding love in the month of February. Okay, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands. Death, but in the reverse, in a good position. One last time, breaking. Queen of Words and Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Swords is Queen of Cups is Cancer, and Queen of Swords is us, Libra. Well, you, Libra. I'm going to say you. I'm not going to say us because I don't want to channel myself. Okay, I did more than I was supposed to. Maybe your reading is going to be the most messy of them all. Not channeling that energy, of course. Okay, the current energy for my Libras. How are my Libras feeling currently? Eight of Pentacles, okay. Focusing on work, opulence, abundance, wealth. What do we have here? The Hermit. Being in a, I don't put the major arcana in the reverse. Sorry. You guys are, I wouldn't say entering. I feel like you guys have been in a hermit state for sometimes, right? Sometimes now. And with the Eight of Pentacles next to it. Okay, the Hierophant. I'm gonna check if that Two of Cups is in reverse. No. Last two cards for the energy of my Libra currently. Okay. Just gonna check because I'm not sure. Is the Two of Cups in reverse in this position? Is the Two of Cups in reverse in this position, Spirit? Yes, it is. Okay. So currently you guys have been in a state of Eight of Pentacles and the Hermits. So I feel like you kind of took time back to yourself, kind of went AO on your friends and family not entering. I feel like you guys are in a hermit state and you've been in an hermit state, but not necessarily depressing or feeling bad about it, but just focusing on your money, stacking your. There might have been the need to focus on your money, and maybe in matter of love, you find yourself in a situation where you were so focused on love that you forgot that life still going on, bills still need to be paid. You still need to secure your future, your home, your stability. and the things you have been going through in love kind of made you not forget about that, but took the focus out of things that are a little more earthy, anchored, pentacles. And now you're going back to, yeah, focusing on that. And I feel like you, with the Hierophant, you, how could I say that? You're layering the foundation of something that might be very, very interesting for you in the future. I feel like in the term, and I saw that in the pre-shuffle also, with everything that's related to the pentacles that I had in the pre-shuffle, those cards and the Hierophant, you really are being in control of your destiny in matters of maybe professional success. You're starting to get control of that, establish foundation that are really stable. With the Two of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're able to do that because you kind of let go of that, don't take it bad, but desperate need to have a Two of Cups with someone, to have a reunion, to have a love and relationship. You're like, I'm in the state of a Hierophant, but me being in the state of the Hierophant is putting those needs of relationship, of love, away, maybe for some times, maybe not for long, but to focus on my state of Eight of Pentacles. You also have the Eight of Swords, so maybe you've been seeing a lot of 8-8. We have the Strength, maybe you have Leo in your chart. Taking your strength back, realizing how strong you are, or strong you already were in a relationship. And in your current energy with the Eight of Swords next to the Page of Swords, I feel like you want to communicate to the person you might be thinking of or that were in your life how much they hurted you. And I had that with another side, but I don't really remember. Okay, I'm just gonna ask. Why the Eight of Swords? I kind of know, but I'm gonna verify before I project. I'm really afraid the Fool. An Aries? Yeah, of course. The Fool, so maybe Aries energy, not projecting. On needing closure for having new beginning. So to me, the Page of Swords is wanting to communicate something. Wanting to communicate, not just something, wanting to communicate a truth. And the fact that it's next to the Eight of Swords in your feelings, it's wanting to communicate some hurt, wrongdoing, maybe someone that wasn't taking accountability, and you want to put them in front of their own shit. And you feel like if you do that, you'll be able to get back in the full energy and have new beginnings in love. It could also be like I said, Aries energy. Can you tell me more? Why the Fool? Why the Fool? Is the Fool a new beginning or is someone's energy? Why the Fool? They're definite. The Page of Cups. Yeah, you kind of feel like you need closure to be able to get back in the game again in terms of love. So, as we've seen with all air signs, we have, well, with the two other air signs, with Aquarius and Gemini, I saw a separation in your case. I don't necessarily see a separation. The Emperor at the end of the deck. Okay, if you guys are not dealing with an Aries. Okay. So, yes, probably dealing with an Aries. Another 8. You feel like you need to have disclosure with this person to be able to move forward. I don't necessarily think so, but you've kind of convinced yourself in a way that I need closure. As long as I don't have disclosure, I won't. Maybe things ended in a way that you didn't comprehend it. Made you feel like there was something wrong with you, or you were not good enough, or you were not worthy. And the fact that you need to communicate that how much this person made you suffer, and you need that sense of closure. I don't know if it's a gateway for you to still have a connection with that person in the form of communication. Because sometimes we want closure because we don't want things to end So it's like a safe blanket. Yeah, but if I have closure, but what really is closure? If things are done, that's closure. Do you really need an explanation? And I've been in that place where I was like, I need closure. But I really didn't need a closure, but because even when that person gave me closure, I was like, yeah, but I still want to talk to you. I still want to communicate with you. I'm still going to drag it. Still going to talk about this time when you didn't do that, or this time when I did that and you actually hurt me and you didn't express it when it mattered. And now that it's long gone, you feel like I want closure, but you don't really want closure. You just want to keep a bond with that person. At least that's the way I'm feeling. If I'm mistaken, it means that this reading doesn't resonate with you, or that maybe I'm just wrong, and let me know in the comments. Okay, why the... I didn't even finish asking my question. And the lovers fell on the ground. Okay. Kind of okay, I'm not gonna be able to say self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Okay, so why the Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why the Two of Cups in reverse? Did it want it to go? I had the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go. Why the why the Two of Cups? Sorry, why the Two of Cups in reverse next to the Hierophant? In Libra's energy, why is the Two of Cups in the reverse next to the Hierophant? In Libra's energy, Spirit, please. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse next to the Hierophant in Libra's energy? The 8, another 8. You guys I feel like you had a renewed strength. And also what I saw in the pre-shuffle, a lot of renewed creativity. Like, yeah, same as Gemini, getting out of the fog, getting your strength back. And I feel like you guys are at the dawn of something very interesting and also lucrative with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you know right now that your focus has been on your love life way too much for way too long. And that focus, that strength could have been put in your pentacles and needs to be put in your pentacles. And you kind of feel like you want it to be in your pentacles for now. Which was the case, the same for Gemini. So maybe it's a thing with air signs. Yeah, when I asked why the Two of Cups in reverse next to the Hierophant, I had so the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Because there is a form of opulence in the sense that, yeah, you're at the dawn of something that will be fulfilling in the financial department. I really feel that. And you need to put your love life at rest for now to really invest in this in order to have your real fortune and to be the Queen of Pentacles, because you're about to become the Queen of Pentacles, which is also Capricorn energy. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, I'm going to ask about this person right now. Spirit, what is this person's energy? The person that Libra is thinking about currently has in their energy. King of Pentacles. Okay, what is this person thinking about? What do they have in their energy? Queen of Wands. What is this person energy? The person that Libra is thinking. What is their energy towards Libra? What is their current energy altogether? And Four of Cups. I feel like I'm gonna check if it's in reverse. I feel like someone is missing you. Not necessarily, not just missing you, but missing the old days. Well, missing you, of course, but you get what I mean. 4 Emperor. Both, I'm gonna check if they're in reverse. If you guys are not dealing with an Aries, why are Aries everywhere? Last 2 cards. What is this person energy? What is this person energy? Last card. Yeah. The Ten of Swords wanted to fall out, but the Nine of Swords fell before. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands and obviously the Six of Cups. Is the Four of Cups in reverse in the situation? Is the Four of Cups in reverse in how this person is feeling towards Libra? Yes, it is in reverse. And is the Four of Wands in reverse? Both fours are in reverse, so the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, which makes 44, which once again we have Emperor, Aries energy. This person in their current energy being a King of Pentacles and having the second card as a Queen of Wands. I'm not going to say that we have someone that's very superficial. It's not. Sometimes we say that being materialistic is superficial, but it is and it isn't. Like, we need a roof over our head. Wanting to secure that, is it really superficial when it's a primal need? And I'm making simplifications, obviously. But yeah, we have someone that's very focused toward material wealth more than spiritual or emotional. Very focused on their material wealth, on securing their bags. Maybe we have a strong figure, a figure that usually holds responsibility, maybe a boss, manager, something like that. Someone that is used to be not just in the center of, not attention, but in command of their path, their professional and path onto security. And I feel like that was the primary state of that person. And because them being in that state, I don't know why them being in that state couldn't mean that they couldn't be with you. I think it might resonate with some of you guys. Why them being materialistic meant that they couldn't be with you. Maybe you didn't fit the mold they had of who they should be with in their through their materialistic lens or glasses. I feel like they chose a Queen of Wands. In the previous video, I was so focused. I must have a thing with Aries. I was so focused on Aries that was like, yeah, King of Wands, Aries, but it's Leo. The kings are the fixed, and the Queen are the immutable, and the Queen, are the cardinal. So Queen of Wands, we have cardinal. It's Aries again. I didn't even realize that. So it might be multiple signs, but the Libra I'm channeling with, you guys are dealing with an Aries. An Aries that was in their... Aries can tend to be very... It's like I'm doing Aries reading when I'm doing Libra. They're leaders. They have that entrepreneurial mindset naturally. They're very charismatic. You see them when they enter a room. They have that boss vibe to them. So that person was more focused on that aspect of themselves, maybe, if we are dealing with an Aries. We literally have 4 cards showing that. That person was more, in the aspect of being... focusing on all matters but love. Now they regret the good old days with the 4th cup in reverse and with the 4 of Wands. I regret of something they know that this could have been something great, that this could have been the foundation of a beautiful relationship, like you being entering in a state of Queen of Pentacles. I kind of feel like we're gonna have that, like this person, I was gonna say this Aries, this person kind of left you because they felt like you didn't fit the mold that they thought they wanted or needed, and you're gonna become that person when I wouldn't say because that would give them too much power, but when they reject you, you're gonna become that person that they felt like wasn't. It's awful that I'm gonna say that, but good enough for them, and you're on your path to becoming this person, and you're just gonna have to watch, I guess. Um, they are also in a state of Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, sorry, and Nine of Swords. They're preoccupied by this. I feel like they have spent sleepless night of, is it the one that got away? But at the same time, not like staying on that stress and that anxiety of thinking about it, dreaming about it, having sleepless nights, maybe have daydreaming about the situation, not being able to focus, not being able to do what they probably left you for, like being a King of Pentacles. But at the same time, they're the Ten of Wands. They're like, yeah, I feel this way, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. Yep. Okay. Just some clarification. Sorry. Who is the Queen of Wands? Who is the Queen of Wands in this person energy? Is this person? Who is the Queen of Wands? Who is the Queen of Wands? Who is the Queen of Wands in this person energy? I feel like it might be this person because I feel Aries energy, but once again, maybe because I have this situation with an Aries, I don't want to be projecting. So who is the Queen of Wands, Spirit, please? The Empress. Do I want to keep the Empress? Okay, why the Empress? The King of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. So now we have Libra energy. You, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, it's also you, and the King of Cups. So, yeah. And the Judgment. Oh. This person is realizing that you are there, like you appear twice. When I ask who is the Queen of Wands to them, having the Empress and the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so 2 times Libra energy. So yourself, the King of Cups as who they would want to be, and what they regret is the Judgment. I think this person is regretting, and probably is going to regret for a long time, not choosing you. That's currently at least what they're feeling like. Why the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse? Why the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse? Why the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse? Why the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse? Page of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles at the end. Yeah, this person was Pentacles. They were so focused on building, I was going to say sustainability, not sustainability, but building stability, opulence, wealth, security, abundance. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like there might be they might want to give you some sort of message, but that's it. Like they're not prepared or willing to give you their cups or give you any cups. Like they have the cups in the state they're feeling. They're being a Queen of Wands to they start being a Queen of Wands, so maybe themselves, to being a King of Cups, which is Cancer energy also. Maybe this person has Cancer in their chart. But in what they're offering you, why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords? The Four of Pentacles. They couldn't let go of an idea of what happily ever after was. And yeah, they're really going to be tormented by the idea of you're the one that got away. And then we have, guys, say why the Knight of Swords. I had the Four of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck I have the Four of Swords, and here I had the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. If that person is not, I don't even know if I'm gonna download this reading, because I feel like my energy is projecting onto your reading, and I'm so sorry guys for most of the Libras seeing this, because I might have ruined it all. I'm not gonna put that energy. It's probably gonna channel with some of you. Maybe it's gonna help you. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Can you give me another card for the Knight of Swords, please? That's too much, sorry. Another card for the Knight of Swords, please. The Temperance. They're in a state of Nine of Swords, so being tormented because they couldn't let go of something. They kept something, knowing damn well that it wasn't something that needed to be kept, because that stays behind is not really that important, facing the importance of what's happening around them, maybe inside them, and which is Temperance. Sagittarius energy also, but maybe not giving enough, taking and not giving. I really feel like there's a sense of regretting. They have a lot of regrets, and I feel like it's only gonna be the start. Okay, what is the challenge in this connection? What is or what was? Six of Swords, moving on. What is the challenge? I feel like it's a challenge for the both of you guys. Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. The Emperor in reverse. Guys, please, if it's an Aries, just say it in the comments so I don't feel like I'm totally messing up your reading. I also have a lot of air energy on your reading. Last card for your challenge, this one. The King of Wands. Now we have Leo energy. The challenge in this, we have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. I would say in reverse. I feel them in reverse. This person being stubborn, despite knowing that they have that feeling of, what did I blew it? What did I fumble the bag with my happily ever after? Which is literally the reading I did for Aries. Why did I fumble the bag for my... I need to see if I see Aries one more time. With my happily ever after, but they too much pride, too much ego, a lot of macho man attitude, mentality, being unable to communicate. Because of pride, maybe because of rejection. Like the Knight of Swords, there's that will of not even communicated as a king, like being open and truthful and honest. But being kind of the Knight of Swords to me is a communication that's very bold, kind of witty, so it's trying to communicate but not. Um, also with the wit, almost with the wit of Gemini in the sense of, I would say communicating in a funny way, not reeling all the cards as they would as a king or a queen of swords. What is the outcome? What is the outcome in this connection? The Ace of Wands, passion. What is the outcome in this connection? The Hangman and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna say with the King of Wands and a lot of other cards that I saw, there were a lot of ones. I feel like there's a lot of chemistry between you guys. Maybe some intimate physical chemistry, and it might like keep you guys hooked to one another, even though maybe you haven't shared that intimacy, but hooked to each other's energy. Like you guys can't let go, like it's an addiction. Oh, didn't mention the song that I had. The song that I had was Don't Look Back in Anger of Oasis. Oasis, I don't know if you how you say it. In the accent, Blue Jeans of Lana Del Rey, so maybe someone who looks nice in blue jeans. That's not my name of the things, so maybe there's someone also that might have juggled you. I do feel a situation of, yeah, like I might have said in many videos before, the grass is greener elsewhere, or being in that mentality that the grass is or gonna be greener. So dating a lot, really being nitpicky. Like I date someone, oh, I don't like them, another person, and with you, you're like, yeah, that's not my name. I'm not this person. I am in my case. I'm Sam, for example, and you better know my name or just get the hell out. And yeah, that's not my name. Running Up That Hill of Kate Bush. So when I was doing the pre-shuffle and I heard that song, I really had chills. I don't know if you guys watch Stranger Things. I feel like it's the well, it's Stranger Things that really got this song that was popular before, but maybe not known by the younger generation. I'm gonna be honest. I knew Kate Bush, but not this one. And in the episode, in the TV show, and also when you really listen to the lyrics of this music, there is a sense of you literally had to run up that hill. That situation put you so low, in such a low state that you could, the only thing you could go was up from you couldn't it got you at your lowest, the lowest of lowest, and you really feel like it took you time, it took your effort, but you run up that hill. I feel like it's also made you wonder about your sanity of mind, spirit. um, Not say feeling crazy, but yeah, wondering like, am I losing it? Which you're not. And finally, I had Collateral Damage by Burna Boy, very eclectic playlist. And I feel like, yeah, in this situation, Libra, you guys were the collateral damage. Because I don't feel like this person purposely wanted to hurt you, but they were in a place themselves, maybe, of not being in their full potential, being hurt themselves. And, you know, the famous stupid saying, hurt people hurt people. They were in a state of, because they were hurt, they kind of thought, not that it was funny, but for them, hurting other people, it's like fair game. Have been hurt before, so why wouldn't I hurt? And I don't really even realize that. Though that I don't realize that action will hurt, I do realize that, but everybody's hurting everybody, so why should I care? And with you, they were in a predicament where they're like, yeah, but this person is not, like, they're almost too good to be true, in the sense that I want to hurt them, like everybody hurts everybody in my eyes, but I kind of seeing that they're an empress, they're a queen of swords, they're a Libra in the most beautiful expression of their energy, they're fair, they're balanced in a way, not necessarily in all aspects of their life, but they try to be. And yeah, being tormented with, yeah, but I cannot let go of my idea that it should be this way and it should be this way, and right now it's not. With the outcome, I had the Ace of Wands, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups in reverse. I think that was it. Did I add another card as the outcome? I only drew, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse in the bottom. I think this person might make you an offer. Oh yeah, and this Six of Swords. They kind of want to move on, but that's the tricky thing about it. Like they want you guys to move on from the hurt, but not necessarily talking about it, expressing it, mentioning it. Like yeah, what if we just forget about that and be in a Ace of Wands, like renewed passion, renewed renewed passion. Let's offer each other's passion, and by passion, you get what I mean. Like they want to offer passion, but in terms of feelings, we have the Hangman and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So of course they're gonna be like celebration, having a good time together. They want to offer you all of that, but the only times I have cups is this Nine of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups was you. And in the King of Cups is what they know they feel towards you, but they're not expressing good cups. Every time we have good cups, they're in reverse. As for the outcome, I'm gonna ask for advice. This reading did not help you at all. That's gonna be my style, guys. Spirit, can I have an advice for my Libras? Guys, this card is the Emperor. I cannot. The Emperor needs next to the Six of Air, which represents the Six of Cups. The Six of Swords, sorry. So moving on. Moving on from an Emperor. Moving on. I said I wouldn't say this sign again. The 5-letter sign, I'm not gonna mention them, even if I saw the Emperor once again. Can I have an advice for my Libras before I go and I end this chaotic reading that we just had with my sun sign? I might not download this. Okay, let's focus. An advice for my Libra, please, Spirit. Please give me an advice that will help them, that will resonate with them. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords once again. Advice for my Libras. Can I have an advice for my Libras? Spirit, can I have an advice for my Libras? Oh, I feel like it's a much longer video than I wanted it to be. Okay, 10 of Fire, 5 of Fire. 10 of Fire is 10 of Wands. 5 of Fire, like I say, 5 of Wands. So you guys have a focus right now, like I said, with the Knight of Aries. Technically it's the Knight of Swords, but in this deck it also means different things. The Knight of very creative, the potential of something, and in the air aspect, which is the element of air, which is swords, potential in communicating. Maybe you guys are gonna start in terms of working to do something where you're talking to people, maybe, I don't know, podcast, where your intellect, let's say like that, when your intellect is going to be prized, and it's really going to make you take your mind out of this situation. Once again, I'm asking for the month of February, so not to say that the situation is not going to, Knight of Fire, not going to change in March, but right now you're in a state of letting go, like letting go rather than moving on, just letting go and putting passion elsewhere with the Ten of Fire. In the department of love, I feel like you guys are just like, okay, I'm gonna put that aside for now, and I still have passion to give, but not in that specific department. So, Libras, I'm gonna stop here. Don't hesitate, like I said, to like, comment, subscribe if it resonated with you. Honestly, if you felt like maybe none of you resonated with this reading at all, and I might have put too much of my energy on it, which is always tricky when you're doing your sun sign, I might do another reading if you guys feel like it. But for the remaining time, that was all for me. Thank you for listening to me if you have listened this far, and I will see you soon.